Beautiful. Put the chat on. We're going live on TikTok on the other side. The camera's working. Okay, that's fine. Got a little bit of a lag, but that's okay. This is Tarot with Isabel, the Wisdom and Truth channel. And I am back for some free readings, for a free reading session. Good morning, everyone, or good evening. If you're still in Saturday, 11th of 11. Great date, great portal. So if you're still in it, and I feel a lot of you still are, just use this date, use this energy to actually, I want to say, not visualize, but state your wish, your future, your claim, your dreams that the universe is supposed to deliver to you. And on these days and dates, there's very expanding energy, or expansive energies, and therefore it's really a good idea to write your wish down, or your idea, your dream, your goal. Write it down, put it out, sing it out, whatever it is. Singing is good too, because everything's vibration, everything is frequency. What's my snap? Don't have Snapchat, if that's what you mean. Not a Snapchat person. Have been for like, I don't know, when it came out, but then I realized it's just not the platform for me. So sorry. Oh my god. Got the water in the wrong in the wrong pipe. Ooh. Was that a sign? No, it was just stupidity. So, I can't even drink tonight. So, we will have a new moon on the 13th or 14th, I think, this week. And that's another date where we can actually really assess our situation and state new goals, new ideas, new pathways. Okay. I should get it. Oh, I do still have an account there. I probably have, but I don't even know if I can access. I don't even have the app on the phone, because what zodiac sign am I? I'm born in February. Depends on when in February. From the 25th of January till the 25th of February. That's Aquarius. If you're later, 13th, you're an Aquarius. Aquarius are very independent, very great people that think outside the box, sometimes have a little bit the heads in the clouds. No idea what an Aquarius is. Okay, so, where are we? Telly, will I meet with Seven again, or can I forget about him? Let's see. Will you meet with Seven again, or can you forget about him? Okay. I will have to push the cards so we can actually also see them in the top camera. Here we go. So, I'm going to show the cards in the front camera in a second when we get the, yes, this last card, or first card, humanity. Okay, humanity. That's an interesting card. I will have to look up the little keywords they put in the booklet, because that I feel could be significant. Let's just see if we can get it. So what you have is the Two of Pentacles. We have the Four of Pentacles, and you show up here as the Strength card. The Strength card is also signified by the zodiac sign of Leo. It's a fire element, and it is this gentle kind of strength. It's this way of a compassionate strength that tells us no brute force, but really compassionate humanity. Okay, let's see what we're getting. Humanity, the condition of existence in the human family, fate, choice, and the marrying of the two. Okay, because you have the Two of Pentacles. That is a card, look at this, juggling two things, deciding between two things. It's a card of choice. So it is up to you, I feel, that we see here. We also have the Four of Pentacles, and that's a card of your clinging onto the past, onto the status quo, or onto the things you once had with Seven. I'm not seeing, honestly, I'm not seeing a reunion here, but I'm seeing a strong focus on your choice and your strength. I feel it's it can happen once you are literally, if it's like an energetic thing, once you decide for it, once you're ready or open or embracing it. I feel at the moment you're a little bit drawn between, do I even want to? And I feel I see that also in your question. You know, will I meet with them again, or can I forget about it? I feel you're a little bit drawn between those two things. I don't get an energy from Seven here in this reading. Doesn't mean it's not there. It's just not showing up. We only have 3 cards, but we're seeing a picture of you, and I feel it's about your decision that can make or break the situation. Do you want to move on? Then make this decision and the things will fall in place. Or are you ready or committed to see them again and maybe make something permanent out of it? Then that is up to you as well. So I'm really feeling it's depending on your decision, on your input, what you actually want to do. Okay? So, welcome Telly. Mia, thanks for the follow. What zodiac sign? I'm a Leo. Do you have a... You're a Leo too, Arlene, yes. Do subscribers get any subs readings? No, but you get forward in the queue, so you get pushed to the front when you're a subscriber. As soon as I see subscribers in the chat, they gonna get the next available spot. So I can't promise that it's always the next spot, but it's very close to the top. Rahila, absolutely. I was asking for Mia, but Mia did not put in a question, so I don't know if they even wanted a reading. I didn't see a question there. Rahila, what is your... Angie, thanks for becoming a member. And guys, I really appreciate any following, because I'm trying to break the 10,000, and it's like I'm bouncing off the 10K for weeks now, and it seems to be like a real sort of wall that I need to break. And so I'd really appreciate any people that have not yet followed to follow. That would be great. So I'm not getting any. So Angie D, just a general reading, I think. So let's do that. Angie, if you're still with us. Rahila, absolutely. I said I do you, but I didn't say I do you straight away. Definitely taking you. Just a second, please. Thanks for subscribing, Arlene. Thank you so much. So, general reading. We do see the Ace of Swords is it's with the ace, it's something new. The Ace of Swords could be a new achievement, getting something. You see the crown on top, so it is like getting a prize, winning. No, I'm not saying winning the lottery, because the sword is something about communication, about thinking. It's our mind. So often it points towards a new job or something that that we're getting, or a new insight, a clarity. It could be about education, something like this. And we see you with the Page of Swords, again the sword. So very much, I want to say it could pertain to education, because so this could be self-education or studying or something like this. This could be also learning in the workplace, because the Page of Swords is also something new, an achievement, a step up, a leveling up. And it's got to do with communication, with education, learning, but also teaching. So it's a very, this air element is very much, that's why the Aquarius also is an air sign, very much knowledgeable, communicative, teaching, learning, kind of studying thing. Whatever that is in your life, we see that it has huge potential to become 10 of Pentacles, to become a long-term success, I want to say, a rewarding, financially rewarding experience or chapter, I want to say, a long run in your life. That is sort of the result of this, because with the Ace we're starting with the 10 we have achieved. So I'm feeling that this new start, where you're quite passionate about and really sort of trying to put focused into this area, that it will definitely bring a lot of rewards, or at least has the potential to become a long-term successful, could be career, could be pathway, and so forth. So Rahila, here we are. Will Kashif contact Rahila? Let's see. Will Kashif contact Rahila? Am I feeling this deck? No. I think we take a different deck. So we're putting that to the back. So looking just over here so I can actually see what we're doing. So let's see. Will Kashif contact Rahila? Taking this card. Okay. We have the Electric Eel Spirit. It's the number 24 with Bring Your Ideas to Life. Interesting. see what that makes, if that makes sense. We have the 8, which is, I feel, the strength. I will have to look that up because they have a little bit switched around their major arcana in this deck. Let me get a look if the 8 is strength or justice. I'm not sure in this form here because that might be, could be both. I'm not seeing, essentially, I actually tend towards justice. Let's see what they're doing here. Number 8, what is it? Justice. Okay. Yes, so then that's the justice card. The 8 and 11 is often switched. It's justice and strength. So these, in some of the decks, they're changing position. So this is the justice card, which is an awesome sign of things going in your favor. Okay, sorry, I stopped the comments here by accident. Justice could be something that is a truth, but often it's sort of a putting a situation right that was kind of unfair, or that you didn't like, or that you were sad about. We see you as the Queen of Cups. So that is a very positive sign. Cups is relationships, it's love, it's emotion, it's abundance. The Queen of Cups, and we see that she's getting sort of a, someone is visiting her, someone is coming up and contacting her. We see the Four of Swords. So the Four of Swords is a card of, I want to say taking a time out, and often it's a card of healing. So I'm wondering if the situation between you guys has to heal first. So that just tells us that this might come a little later. With Bring Your Ideas to Life, I'm just seeing, okay, this is a card of manifesting, that you are asked to really, it's not necessarily your ideas, but your dreams, your wish of maybe reconnecting with 7. Was it 7? No, sorry. 7 is the wrong. Kahif was the name. Is it Kahif? Kashif, yes. So your wish of reconnecting with Kashif, with the electric eel, this means you have to energize that. So energetically try and manifest this. We also see this kind of new moon here. So the middle of the week we have the new moon. I feel it's about really taking a time to manifest that. I feel that is with the Four of Swords is telling us take a time out, manifest it, and things will go into your favorite position. So I'm seeing there is a strong energy for reconnecting, but it might not be very quickly. It might take some time. Rabbi, I am not doing pregnancy readings per se, because I feel you need to ask a health professional, take a test, something like this. It is it's a very sacred thing, this this soul contract that you're having. So I can pull some cards for you, but they might not show up. I'm not going to ask for a pregnancy as per se, but just what the energies are. You show up as the Queen of Wands. Rabbi, this is for you. The Four of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, so there's a quick development, the Ten of Pentacles. You with the with the Queen of Wands, that is a card of motivation, leadership, getting what you want, moving forward. It's a very strong card. You show up as a very strong character here. We also see the Knight of Wands. This is this can be on the one hand. So what I'm getting as a message here, I feel this is a little bit, because the Knight of Wands can be also rushing into things that maybe is a little bit too quickly. Because we're getting the Four of Pentacles, and Four of Pentacles is a card of holding on, of stability, of creating a stable surrounding. And I feel the message is Ten of Pentacles, the future looks very stable, very rewarding. So I feel you will see kids in the future. At the moment, I feel it would be a little bit too rushed. That's just the message I'm getting. It's about maybe preparing more, creating a more stable environment, something like this, that we're seeing for it to happen. But as I said, this could pertain to your living situation in general or your life in general. It doesn't have to be the pregnancy per se. Okay. Arlene, you have subscribed. Where are you? Where are you gone to? I'm seeing Bok. I'm taking Bok after. I'm looking for Arlene. Where are you, darling? Thanks for subscribing, but I can't see you in the comments. So if you want a reading, please put yourself in the comments. And thanks for the follow, E. As I said, I'm working on the 10K, so I'm just a couple of hundred away. And I keep bouncing at this invisible wall, I think. So I'm very, very appreciative. Arlene, I don't know where Arlene is going. I'm not doing numbers per se. I'm just picking. Here. No worries. I will post a question. Absolutely, let's do that. So I was seeing, yes, Grace. What number? Okay, you've gifted. Absolutely. I'll be taking you right after. There was someone else I promised before. That was, where are we? Bok, yes. I want to know if I have a chance with my crush. Bok, are you still with us? Taking Bok and then Grace gifted. Bok, are you still with us? Give me an, oh yeah, you are. Lovely, thank you. So, do I have a chance with your crush? Let's see what we're getting. And okay, they keep turning around in the deck. Interesting. So let's see what we're having. Okay, love that. You've got the squirrel spirit. It's a tongue twister. Squirrel spirit with believe in yourself. I love this message. So Bok, this is obviously you don't value yourself enough. So I feel you with the magician here, you have the power to manifest everything. And with spade, you maybe have even started to work on it, and you will see the rewards. So absolutely, I want to say this might, with the Tower card here, and in this case, I'm seeing the Tower as something positive because it's a sudden change. It's something that suddenly pops up in your life that you haven't expected. But with all of this, with the believing yourself, with the magician, that's a very powerful card. And we have the shapeshifter. So the shapeshifter is someone that, it's an archetype, someone that can adapt to all different situations, that can really show up as the perfect match to anything. Very powerful card. You can also like shape shift, you can shape the energies, shift the energies, and with the Magician as well. This reading sees you in a very powerful position. You can make it happen if you want to. You have already, as we see that with the squirrel, they have prepared, they're preparing for the winter. They are always well prepared. They have put in the work. Same thing with the spade. You have already digged right in and sown the seeds. So I feel very fortunate and very prosperous energy. So I feel, yes, you will have a chance with your crush. Don't sort of sorry, I was just reading a Twitch comment. Absolutely, Vanna Note White. Put in the question, I can take you. Yeah, don't think so little of you. You are very powerful, you are very beautiful, you're perfect. Everyone could be happy to have you. Okay? All the best. So, yes, Grace gifted. Grace, can I know if Mark still wants me? Okay. Yeah, we're taking these. You start with Temperance, you start with the Lovers, and with Strength. Okay, so this is major energy. You've got 3 major arcana. What is the story here? Obviously, the Lovers point towards a relationship, but it's also the decision for a relationship. It's a great energy, but you have to decide for it. With Strength, I can see that you definitely have the compassionate strength to tame the beast. So I feel maybe you're quite difficult, or different personalities, not difficult, different personalities. And but I feel that you would be able to sort of bridge the difficulties or the differences that you have. You're complex. I don't know if there's a Leo involved. As I say, the Strength card is a Leo card, is a fire sign. So this is the fire energy. But you're or you guys would be able to he's Leo. So to tame the lion in a way. Absolutely seeing that. With Temperance, on the one hand, Temperance tells us to be patient. Sag, okay, so 2 fire signs together. That's obviously, that is an explosive message mix sometimes. We can see that here with the cloud, so there's the fumes in a way. I'm seeing this is a very positive reading, and it's big energies that we're seeing here. The Temperance card also is a card of creating a balance. Things coming into harmony, into balance. So if they are not at the moment, then they are about to. I feel they are already kind of developing behind the scenes. You're not really seeing this. Okay, loving this. So you have the card of Summer. So this points towards summer is expansion. It's growth. It's becoming more. It's sort of the, you know, as we say, the emotions are growing. Absolutely. I would say with the three cards, that's a big energy. They are very, very positive, and I feel the things will work out. Might take some time. We could see that the summer actually points towards the season of summer. Now that's the question. I'm in the southern hemisphere. To me, summer is just around the corner. If you're also in the southern hemisphere, then that might really point towards the end of the year. Or we see summer just as a phase of, sun expansion and all these positive things. Okay, all the best. So, there is Vanna Not White. Okay, I feel like I want my acting audition today, but I don't know if I'm just overthinking it. Would I be able to see how I did? Okay, let's look into that. That's very interesting. Okay, acting audition. Can we get some energies? Oops, about that. Whoops. Okay, so a little bit, just what I'm feeling from the cards here. It was a little bit all over the place, I'm feeling. Maybe you were quite nervous, so the cards are just, popping out in an uncontrolled way. But that's just the first sort of little insight we're getting. I'm just wondering, we need another card. I'm just wondering which deck we're using. Okay, I'm looking towards this all the time, then I feel that's it. Okay, okay, Bluebell Fairy, number 6 with gratitude. It's a beautiful card. 6 is a number for manifestations. Obviously, we see with gratitude things are falling down, so there are gifts that you're getting. We see with the deer here, that's a symbol of leadership, of being on the front or something. Let's see what the other cards are saying. Okay, the Hanged Man with 12 here, or the Hanged Woman in this particular case. We have the High Priestess, the number 2, and I love this particular High Priestess. Very beautiful. So these are also major arcana. This is strong energies. And we have the 6 of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles is a card of 6, as I said, we have 6 manifesting, 6 achieve. It's a card of success. It's a card of getting something. It's a card where things actually show up in the life. So I would be seeing this is a very positive reading. You've got yourself showing up as the High Priestess, which is a very strong and powerful card of wisdom, knowledge, intuition, and so forth. We have the Hanged Man, so maybe it's something to get, because often the Hanged Man tells us to change our point of view. Maybe you, like in retrospect, you're seeing the things too negative, or you're putting the focus on the things that you thought stumbled my intro before the audition. Yes, something like that. But I feel that you're really asked to now look, maybe change your point of view a little bit and focus on the things that were really good. We're seeing with 6 and 6, this is manifesting energy. And I feel it's about, that's what I'm always saying with this card, it's about a gratitude in advance. So that's an amazing, let's say, tool for manifesting is if we show gratitude in advance, and as an actress you should absolutely be able to do that. Go into your bathroom in the morning and talk to your image in the mirror and say, I'm so grateful that I got this job, or that I nailed this audition. So it's a forward gratitude for something you're going to get, but you really you can really sort of push the energies in that. And I see you as the High Priestess and the 6 of Pentacles. I see you receiving something. 6 of Pentacles, it is possible, I don't know if there's multiple roles, that you get maybe a role you didn't go for. if there's a side roll or something. But normally the 2 6s point to quite a good energy for manifesting. So I feel it went well. I would really push with a little bit of manifestation in forward gratitude, but things look really good. Okay? All the best. Good luck. So who do we have here? Ilmov, yes, general reading. Let's do that. Interesting. So we're taking this one. We had to go through the whole deck to find a card here. Okay. Ilmov and a general reading. A third card. Yeah, there they are. Beautiful. 3 cards have popped out. Let's see what we're getting. We have the 8 of Swords. We have the 5 of Pentacles. And we have the 4 of Cups. And we have Metamorphosis. So, what does metamorphosis mean? Metamorphosis is when, let's say, when the tadpole metamorphs into the frog. So a complete change of yourself, your surroundings, your situations, your aspects. And I feel that at the moment, or in the past, 5 of Pentacles, it's a card of feeling kind of in a difficult situation. Could be health-wise, could be financially, could be also left out in the cold by friends, partners, or the universe itself. Kind of a strong card of being disappointed or being in a difficult situation. And with the 8 of Swords, I feel that you're quite worried. You feel stuck. Things are not working out. You're not really knowing how to solve the situation, how to better. But also a card, because the Swords, this is our mind. This is our thinking. This is also about how can I solve this? How is the future going to look? And so forth. And I feel this is kind of a little bit of a negative spiral that I'm feeling here, where, you know, the situation wasn't great, and then my mindset sort of wasn't great, and that in turn didn't better the situation. I'm really feeling there's a little bit of a kind of, yes, let's say vicious cycle where we think negatively and therefore we can't see the positives, and that's what we see with the 4 of Cups. So there is something presented to you, and your situation actually looks promising, but from your past experiences, you're very reluctant to even look into this cup, accept this cup. So this could be a relationship. As I said, the cup is also a card of abundance. So something is being offered to you. You might not even notice it because you're focused on the negative, on the stuck, on the, Walter, I'm doing well, thank you so much. So focus on this sort of things that don't work out, things that are scarce, that are little, and you wish for more. But there is something that's being offered to you. So either you notice it or you haven't even noticed, but either way, you're very reluctant to act upon it. And you're like, will it help? I'm not even sure. Didn't help last time. So it's understandable because it comes from experience from the past. But what I love is the Metamorphosis card. So this is a complete change of current energies, of scarcity and lack, complete change into abundance, into, look at all the butterflies, transformation, things completely changing around. And I feel it can absolutely have to do with the new moon coming up in 3 or 4 days, and that could sort of ignite this new beginning here. Okay, so really a card of looking around. There are solutions, there is potential, there are opportunities, and they might be worth looking at. Okay, all the best. Ilmov, that was your reading just now, did I not? I just did this reading for you. Just now, that was your reading. And I said it a few times. Sorry. So it's a kind of, to summarize the reading quickly, it was a reading of that. Ah, no, that was your reading. Oh, you heard it. Okay. So I hope that made sense. All the best. So definitely a turnaround, a positive one. So the lifestyle shopper, Lynette, yes. Will my daughter have a successful throat surgery? Okay, let's see. Let's see what we're getting. Taking this one. Okay, with koala, thank you, Lynette. So with koala spirit has a plan, it says. Okay, let's see what we're getting. I don't know, with koala spirit, are you Australia based or is it just me? Okay, we have the 8 of Cups. We have I have to hold her close. We have the Star card. And we have the Devil here. So, what I'm thinking, what I'm getting here. So, to make, you're in England. Okay, so that's just me then. I'm getting the koala. Spirit has a plan, yes. Long story short, so I feel yes, with the Star card, she will have a successful throat surgery. But what I'm getting, the reason she had this, I don't know, whatever she had, kind of difficulty or illness, is it has got to do with a life lesson, or maybe it's an unresolved issue. It could be like a karmic, mental, soul kind of issue that's I'm getting off the cards here. I'm going full intuition, and the reason is she is supposed to walk away from something that doesn't help her any longer, or even is negative for her, that maybe, you know, I don't know what it is. It could be something like, I'm just giving an example. I know that's not it, but something similar. You know, she's been, but, you know, it could be a karmic thing. Yes, definitely. She's not done anything, but it's walking away from something. We have an emotional thing here. So, and often with children, you know, a lot of times, I've seen it in my children, in a lot of other children, when they went through these, you know, kids' illnesses, like whatever, measles and so forth, it was a whole, after that, they had matured a step. That's why I'm just, yes, I know it's dangerous and we don't want to have them any illnesses, but we have to also see that it can initiate a growth spurt, a maturity. So walking away emotionally from something. This could be, you know, whatever it is, speaking your truth. That's why the throat is affected. Or not speaking your truth, never speaking up if something's you know, if something is painful to her, or if something is an issue but she doesn't talk about. It's formed during pregnancy. Look at this. That's why I said something could be something karmic, and maybe something you experienced. Maybe someone, let's say you had an argument with someone and someone said something very painful, and that sort of results in this throat kind of thing. Whatever it is, it seems to be, it will be resolved due. No one wants that. I'm not sure if the surgery is actually necessary. I don't see a surgery card. It would be swords or something showing up. But I feel that it's this illness and going through this illness, and she will positively, whichever way, with a star card. But I feel it's also, it's going to heal this issue that had produced the illness in the first place. So really look at things holistically, because it's often like this. You know, I lost my mum during pregnancy. She died, and I absolutely know that my daughter, when she was born, she had some issues, health issues, that I could really relate intuitively to all the pain I was going through. So don't worry too much. It's going to be all right. And that's why we see Spirit has a plan. Okay, they are healing this emotional blockage, and it's going to be all right. Sending lots of love, lots of healing energy. She's going to do well. Okay, absolutely. Give her my cuddles and a big, big kiss and a big ice cream when she's allowed to. Absolutely, me too. And that's, it shows. And I've got a very pleasant energy, and a very pleasant first pregnancy, beautiful. I was in a good mood. Totally different child to second child. And it is, I'm very sure it's about this. Okay, Walter, let's have a look what we can do. Are we taking these? I'm not sure, they fell on the side. Arlene, absolutely seeing you, taking you right after. Walter, we have 21 and the World card. So it's a card of achievement. It's a card of things coming full circle. It's this card of, and this particular one, you know, it's this kind of nostalgia of having this beautiful home with a beautiful family and so forth. 6 of Wands. See you in a successful energy. The 6 of Wands is the person that wins over competition, that wins the tournament. Loving this. 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups sees us still in a little bit of the commitment. Slowly but surely. We see 7 of Cups, and I definitely see that is your partner still. 7 of Cups in the commitment issue phase, or in the decision phase for the commitment issue. Seeing the potential, seeing the possibility, particularly here, you know, but she needs to grab a hold onto it. But I see 6 of Wands, very positive, success, and the World card, definitely it's coming together. 9 of Swords sees you still worrying, and I feel obviously this is you sort of thinking about it, worrying about it, preferably at night. We know that happens very often. 3 a.m. we wake up and we start worrying about everything and anything. But I'm really seeing it's coming closer. You also see Absolutely, in your head at night. But we see it, this is coming towards you. It's flying. So absolutely, I feel it's coming closer, and it is this kind of perfect bubble. The World card is the achievement card. Things have finally come together, and you've got this wholeness, I want to say, with this is like creating this protective bubble where you're safe and happy, and it's almost like this obviously fairy tale kind of achievement. Loving it. We see her still in the decision process, but I feel it's going into the right direction. 6 of Wands, loving it, and the World card, very, yes, great. And 6, as I said, is the number of manifestation, where the things actually show up in the life. So, yes, but first the energies have to click, and then the rest sort of, that, as I said, with 6, we're finally seeing it in the 3D. Absolutely, but that's the first thing. When the energy, all spiritual energy, but when the energy condenses, or we condense it, then it shows up in the 3D, visible as something that we can see, can touch, can talk. And with 6, that's exactly the process where the things finally show up. So, going back to Arlene, any messages for me if I basically did the right thing at the workplace? I had to be honest. Sometimes a lot of people can't deal with honesty. Moves into the physical, absolutely. That's what I feel that's the process we're seeing. Yeah. Depending on, also I find depending on, I've seen that very much in different nationalities. So there are nationalities, and the Germans are one of them, but also the Spanish people, they just, toxic environment, yes. So they don't mind an honest word, okay? It could be also harsh, but they're just used to take that because that's how we work. Whereas then other people, yes, the people pleasing, and other people just can't deal with it. Like here in Australia, if you say an honest word, it's just seen as rude, as I'm being a bad colleague and all these kinds of things. So it really depends on where in the world you are and what's the sort of the mindset of the people. Okay, what we're getting, we have consciousness, we have metamorphosis. Okay, I love that with consciousness because yes, on the one hand we say, oh yeah, consciousness has to do with spirituality, but it's also, when something is bugging me, it's also my consciousness to have to say something about it. Metamorphosis, though, I feel this could actually change a situation. We see 8 of Pentacles. So I feel you've been putting in a lot of work, a lot of effort into this job, into the career, and I feel this will be rewarded as a way. We see you with as the Queen of Cups, okay, that is the people pleasing, okay, that's the kind and the caring one. And I feel sometimes, okay, what I'm thinking, and I'm going to show the last card, okay, because often what I'm thinking, especially if we're a people pleaser, we we think we were way harsher than the other people perceive it. Absolutely. Took you for granted. Why? Because you're kind and caring. Totally seeing that. We see a Two of Cups here. So this could be someone, if we have to translate that, obviously, Two of Cups. So this could be someone that completely got you and, oh, is my life stuck? Mine says still good. Mine's still good. Oh, now the comments are stuck as well. Okay. As I said, with the people pleasing, often it is that we think we were a lot harsher than the other people perceive it, because we are used to being kind, to being understanding, and then when we suddenly sort of say, okay, now I have to tell or I have to speak up, often we perceive it as being super harsh when the other said, yeah, she got mad, and they don't really see it as that negatively. But with the Two of Cups, I'm thinking you can, maybe you getting, Faisal is my boss, he's also my boyfriend. He asked me to stop being kind. Loving this. This is the Two of Cups. So we see that here. So this is Faisal. He has your back, and I feel he could very well be your ally here, and sort of be on your side. We being professional, good one. But I feel he could still be, taking your side in this whole thing. And I'm really thinking with Metamorphosis, I think it was a good thing to speak up, be honest about it. With the Eight of Pentacles, I'm seeing good things coming. Okay, I don't think the cards are not telling me metamorphosis, change of situation. It could very well change this toxic situation into something more more valuable, more appreciative, and things like that. So all in all, the cards are all looking good. You had to be hurt, absolutely, and but I feel you saying something was the right thing to do, because I feel it can really change the situation. Maybe the people weren't really aware or didn't even really care, but I feel it can absolutely change the situation to the better. The cards are looking good. 3 to 4 people now dislike you, yes, but as I always say, that's why you after that, yes, but that's why you don't make friends at the job. You, as you say, being professional, I don't have to be your best friend to work together. And I feel there's a difference between being respectful. Absolutely. You know their true color, and you can sort of connect with them on a professional basis. You don't have to go out drinking with them. You don't have to give them birthday presents. They being disrespectful, absolutely. But now you showed your boundaries. And I think it can definitely change the situation. Maybe they don't like you, but they're going to, yes, maybe they don't like you now, but they are going to respect you. And that's because they know they can't, walk all over you and just be toxic. That's all you need. You don't need friends. You have friends in your private life. You don't have to have friends at work. That's what I'm always saying. Okay, guys, that was it. That was the session. I need to go. Thanks so much for being here.